What is going on, everybody? Thank you for your interest in my 5-wide ebook. This video will go over how I run it against what the coverage looks like, my setups, my audibles, and my personnel. Okay, first, we are in the playbook run and shoot, and the formation is 5 wide receiver trips. Now, let me go over the substitutions. Okay, in the substitutions, you should have your running back here. Doesn't matter which running back. Could be your fastest, could be whoever, just a running back here. You're probably like third or fourth, I'd say third best guy here, fourth best guy here. You want the guy with the best short route running in this spot. And then here, you want your fastest wide receiver on the team. Okay? So, now that we got that, we're going to go into audibles. Into audibles, we have smash, pivot Z in, 4 verticals, and inside switch. Now, these will beat every single coverage in the game. Okay? And when I come out in curl flats. The reason why I come out in curl flats because now I have 5 plays I can choose from in this offense, and I like to no huddle. Okay, so I have 5 plays to choose from in a no huddle offense. It's pretty good. Okay, so I come out in curl flats. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you, okay, we're just going to go against any cover. Let's just go cover 1. Okay. We'll go against cover 1 hole. All right. The very first thing I see, when I see that it's single high safety, I think 2 things. Cover 1 or cover 3. Okay? And the first thing I do is go, okay, this is possibly cover 1. And what I do is, if I see this as cover 1, I immediately go to pivot Z in, put Y on a slant, and that is it. Okay, and I pick and choose A or RB. Watch. Okay, we got A. Boom. Right there, McCole Hardman. A couple miss, you're down the field. All right. And then again, we got Y, pivot Z in, Y on a slant. Boom, let's look at RB. Bam, wide open. Let's throw it there for a few, probably first down yardage. Okay, I've broken that off a touchdown. Now, what if they guard him? What if they guard A or RB manually? Well, for one, you can pick or choose which side depending on where they use her. 2, let's just say they have a hard flat on the right where the mic is, where the M is. Let's say they put a hard flat over there and they use their McCole Hardman. Well, I got 2 additional routes here that will beat man coverage, which is the slant and the in route, the deep dig on the right side by Cook. So now, again, it's pick and choose who beats who. So say they go after A. Bam. I got Y. Okay? A little tight throw, but normally in game, he beats them 9 times out of 10. Okay? Or, oh no, A's blocked. The user goes with Y. I got, obviously the pass rush came in, but I had Cook coming across the field. That is against cover 1. Now, there is one more play that I like to run just to switch it up, but it's highly unlikely that I do, and that is the play smash. And the setup is simple. If there is a single high safety, he's in a deep blue, I'm motioning over this corner route and turning it into a post. Now, I'm keeping the streak to push that deep blue back. Okay? Then I just take my X, put him on a smart routed in, and I hike it. And now watch Y. He didn't get as open as I'd like him to, but normally I also have Lazard there, not Cobb. Okay? Let's see if I can get it better. Let's see if this one works. Okay? That's a lot better. Okay? A lot of times it's going to cook more than not. All right. So, that is against cover 1. Now, against cover 2. Okay? Against cover 2, Let's just go Tampa 2. Against cover 2, what I like to run here is the play smash. Now, in Madden 23, you could run this stock and it not be it'd be super wide open. This year, the Blues kind of play inside a little bit more, so let's just try it stock. Okay, and you can see, I mean, just toasts wide open. That's why you have your fastest wide receiver there. And then another thing that I like to do is I'll do this, but I'll also put X on a streak, which holds that blue inside just a little bit longer. Okay? Or what I'll do is I'll put Y on a flat, streak X, and then just read. Okay? Real quick. Bam. Right there in that little hole. Now, a lot of times, especially in game, if that's on the wide side of the field, wide open. Especially what they'll do is to defend that a lot of times. I don't have a second controller, so I can't show you. You'll see the safeties actually. They'll actually bring their safeties inside. Then, boom, you can hit that every time. Okay. Right over the top. All right. So that's against cover 2. You know, obviously you can do a couple more things. You can do this. And obviously the corner route's going to be wide open. Things like that. You can freestyle in this offense, which makes it so helpful. Okay, as long as you know what routes beat what. Okay. So that is cover 2. Now against cover 3, you will actually have 3 people open. Okay. So, cover 3. We'll just go, I mean, it doesn't matter. Cover 3 sky, right? The play I like to use for this is 4 verts. Why? Because Y is a quick read. Okay? As soon as that purple clears out in the slot, boom, quick read to Y, good 15, 20, 25, sometimes touchdown down the field. Okay? I'll show you here. Bam. Right? Right there. Boom. Okay? As soon as he passes that guy and you got space, quick, easy throw. All right? Another one. A. Okay? Watch A in the middle. Okay. Bad throw. Bad throw. I apologize. Okay? But what the user usually will do is they will guard that A. Just like that linebacker did. You know, that was a better throw. Okay? But that is open more times than not. Especially in game. Okay? Or I'm going to show you what happens if they do guard that, just like he's doing. Okay? So, boom. He guards that. Guess who I got right here? RB. Right across the middle. I got RB right across the middle. Okay? It's that easy. Another thing you can do is you can run smash and do a smash concept. Boom. You got Y in the corner route. Like money. Okay? Do a flood concept on that side. All right? That's against cover 3. Now, against cover 4, it gets a little tricky, but not much. Okay, so if we go cover 4 quarters, okay, what I like to do, especially if they are running match coverage, I just want you to watch the top left safety when they're running match coverage. Wide open. Gone. Every time. Every time. Wide open TD. Just run it stock. You can quick hike this before they have a chance to make adjustments, and you're gone. Every time. All right. Now, if they play it, then you just run your smash. You run your flood concept on the right here, just like that. Bam. You got the corner out. Okay. Every time. All right. Another thing you can do is run 4 verts, and usually, that was a bad throw, but you'll have A up the middle, or if they're running regular cover 4 drop, you'll have the A like in the slot. Okay, that's regular cover 4. If match isn't on, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but not really. Obviously, you could just, it's every time. It's not even fair. Okay, that's against cover 4. Okay, now there is another cover 4 beater. I haven't ran it since Madden 23 because it was really good then, but I don't know now. Okay, so let's put on default. Okay, and we'll go cover 4 quarters. Okay, but this, you have to be on the right side of the field for this to work. Okay, right side of the field. Okay, you're going to put, if the play is smash, you're going to put Y on a streak, X on a smoke screen, B on a drag, and motion him in. Now, you're going to watch A on this play. Okay, he didn't get that free. I don't know. I think that might be cooked. It probably works here and there, but it doesn't look like it's going to work that much. But this is what I was saying also with cover 4. When they run normal cover 4, you just throw it right in that pocket. Yeah, so scratch that setup this year. But you can see the other setups do work. I mean, you run smash, okay? And you just do this. I mean, it's just open every time. Every time. Okay. Another universal concept I like to run against cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, it doesn't matter, is inside switch. Now, inside switch is really good, and I'm going to show you the setup. Okay, I motion cook in, RB on a flat, A on a slant, Y on a streak, and X on a screen. This is the setup. The user has to pick between A and B, and sometimes you have RB quick in the flat. Sometimes you have Y quick in the seams, and sometimes you have X if they're too worried about that slot. Okay, so watch. Boom, A, right? Okay, obviously got knocked out, but you know what I'm saying. You got A there, or if we run it again. Right? You got B coming across. Bam. Wide open. That is a universal setup I like to run against every single coverage. It doesn't matter in the game. That will always work. Alright. Now, for cover 2 man. In Madden 23... this was the death of me. I couldn't figure it out to save my life. I had one play, and if they figured that out, that was it. Until the end. I figured it out. So, what I like to run here is, especially if they got a linebacker on him right now. But if they're running traditional cover 2, shade underneath, shade outside, which you'll see this a lot. Just simple smash. Just stalk and watch A. Okay, obviously it didn't do it that time. Awesome, thank you. Didn't do it again. I need another controller. I really do. Anyways, that wasn't the play I wanted to show. I need another controller for this. I don't. But when they run cover 2 shade underneath, I run the play smash stalk. A will get open up the middle. Okay, especially when they're shading underneath and all that. But I also like to run this play. But there's a secret tiny adjustment to get people free. It's the simplest thing. You take McCold Hardman and you motion him left. Just left. Okay, what it does is does this. Now, you have potentially what normally happens is 3 people will get open. X, A, and RB. Okay? And I'm going to show you, hopefully they get open this time. Ready? Boom. Look at that. Look at that. A is wide open over here. Okay? Wide open. Okay? Let's do that little tweak again. Let's go 4 verts. Just that little tiny bam. Right? And look. Even Y is open. Bam. RB's wide open right here. I mean, just wide open. And a lot of times, you can you can throw X or Y. Okay? So like bam, bam. Right? Just quick, nice, and this is what you'll see a lot is this cover 2 man. But it's the easiest thing to beat now. Right? Okay. Now that we went through that. Alright. Now what you want to play, okay, is chess. You want to play chess and checkers. If they are in this formation, or if they're blitzing and you can't stop the blitz, and there's a secret formation, which is why I have you sub in your running back. You go over here to flanker close. Flanker close is a play action PA drag, right? And what this does is you want that corner out on the wide side of the field against any man coverage. Okay, it'll cook it. But what the play action does is it really helps against blocking. And you can also block B on a motion block, if anything. Okay? So what I want you to look at is Y. Okay? Okay, he got bumped, but look at X. Okay? Against any man coverage. Now, there is a play in here. It's, you know, HB sweep. You can go over if you want to run the ball. What I like to do most times is you'll frequently see me in spread. I take this out and put in, what is it, 45 quick base, which is a great run play. I take out quick slants and run this play circle. Now, this play circle is not... It is so good against man and really zone coverage, okay? Because a lot of people know if you have, I'll just show you. If you have, right, I'm going to go over and run circle. If you have a running back in the backfield, one or two things are going to happen. You're either going to be running the ball or you're going to be throwing a quick wheel, right? That's what a lot of people think and what a lot of people know. Now, if I get time here, RB and X are going to be wide open. Okay? Bam. X underneath. Okay, that wasn't that wide. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot I have the guard there. It wasn't that wide. Okay, but it does get wide open, especially when they're predicting the run. Okay? But also, look at RB. Okay? He goes out. Does his little loop thing. Alright, that was a bad example too. That's my fault. Anyways, I just need you to really trust me that this play is really good because I run it so much. Okay? So much. And, of course, you have 45 quick base, which is just, I mean, this torches everything. Right? So, if we go back to circle, here's another thing you can do. If you have a user that keeps usering that running back and you really want to hit that running back, all you have to do is motion him over and look at his route. It still goes to that right side. So they're going to go immediately left and you're going to go, oh, okay. Well, you know what I mean. You're going to hit it quick. Right? All right. That is my 5 wide ebook in a nutshell. The only things I didn't go over is cover 6 and cover 9. And if you really, really want that because you think that your opponent's going to run it, especially in match coverage, I will show you something. Okay? Now, how do you know if it's cover 6? All right. You see the 2 deep safeties. You see the guy on the left, right? Guy on the left. He is about 10 yards away from the line of scrimmage. We'll call it 9. But you see the guy on the right? He is 5 yards away. That is a cloud flat on that right side. Okay? So, the setup is this. Okay? I like to run this on the wide side of the field. Okay? Not the short side. But what I like to do here is I like to streak RB, motion over A, and put B on a drag. Okay? Watch A. Okay, that time it didn't work as well as I thought it would. Let's try this one more time. Okay, or you can even use inside switch, which is another good one. because it already has everything. Okay. All right. Bam. He goes. I mean, you could even throw this up to Wilson if you want. Right? For some reason, hold on. I think regular smash works too, yeah? Nope. It doesn't. I don't know. This year match has been a lot better than years past, so it might not work right now. Maybe it works on the short side. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's test this together. Okay? Let's bring this over, streak him, drag him. Let's see what happens now. Okay, yep. See, that's what it is, boys and girls, if you play Madden. That's what it is. It's the short side of the field. Motion over Hardman, streak Wilson, drag Cook. Okay, now watch RB. Gone. Gone. There it is. We figured it out together. Look at that. Short side of the field. Hardman goes over, makes him a corner. Streak RB, drag B, and the play is curl flats. And just watch RB. This is if they are running match coverage. If they are not running match coverage, you will have the corner route. Okay? That pretty much does it for my 5 wide ebook. I do have some on flank or close. If I get enough requests, we'll do an ebook on that. But that's 5 wide. It's that simple. You just got to be able to read the defense. Single high safety is either cover 1 or cover 3. No high safety. Guess what? They're probably going to scream at you in blitz, and that's when you really want to be quick on your feet, right? With the zig routes, and zig routes cook. Cover 2, you saw 2 high safeties, very far spread apart, nobody over A. Okay. Cover 4, 2 high safeties, 4 safeties deep. Okay, about 9-10 yards off the ball. All right. So I appreciate you taking interest in this ebook. Please let me know if this helps you. If you need these written down, I will send you a copy of the ebook I have created. That way you have a copy yourself. So I appreciate it. Thank you again for your interest. Thank you for being here, supporting me. And I hope to, maybe create more videos in the future. Thank you.